Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So today's visit is just a follow-up. I'm just going to recap some of the stuff we talked about last interview, and we're going to see how we're feeling. So last interview, we talked about your concerns about living at home by yourself. How has that been going?
Um, it's been okay. I'm still having some difficulties. I haven't fallen again, but I need help with, you know, opening certain things like jars and cans to eat and, um, walking up the stairs has still been kind of a difficult situation for me, but apart from that, I feel all right.
Okay. I know we talked about last visit, you possibly moving downstairs instead of upstairs. Has anything changed? Have you managed to move downstairs, or are you still sleeping upstairs?
I'm currently still sleeping upstairs and, walking up the stairs has been kind of a struggle, but I do think it would be good for me to move downstairs. I can do some of the moving on my own, but I'm probably gonna need help with moving all of my stuff downstairs because I do think it would be beneficial for me to be living on the same floor as my kitchen and laundry room.
Okay. We can definitely get people to come in and help move if that's something you're interested in. I also know that last time we talked about your diabetes. So have you been having concerns with that? Have you been keeping up with your medication? Tell me a little bit more about that.
Um, yep, I've talked to someone, I scheduled an appointment and I had talked to someone about that and they had um kind of explained it over for me a few times for me to really understand what they were saying and to set me up with my at home glucometer and how to test myself. And the little contraption tells me if my sugar's too high or low. And it's been pretty easy. They set me up with an easy tool.
Good. I'm very glad to hear that. I know that was one of your main concerns. I also know that last time we touched on the topic of maybe going back to physical therapy. So you could do some of those stairs in your house. How are you feeling about that? Is that something we're still interested in?
um I think that it would be beneficial for me to go back to physical therapy. Um, right now, I am going up and down the stairs, and it's been difficult. And even with moving downstairs, I feel like I still will benefit with my mobility from seeing physical therapy. So that is something I would be interested in for even everyday help.
Okay. That is definitely something I can help you set up, regardless to who you want to see. If you need me to help make that an availability to you, I am more than glad to help. Um, Another thing I know we talked about was the health aid. Thoughts on that? I know you said that you had scheduled an appointment, talked to somebody about your diabetes, and that they set you up with a nice tool that is easily accessible to help you so you understand more. Um, how are you feeling about the health aid though, to still come in and like help you with your pills and just everyday tasks that you're still unsure of?
Um, I I would be willing to have somebody come, maybe maybe just a few times a week, not every day. I don't think every day I would need it, but to, help me with certain things like, opening jars and opening food items so I can eat, and maybe helping with laundry because sometimes I can't really carry the laundry baskets that are a little heavier for me. And I'm hoping maybe physical therapy will help in that area as well. But I could definitely benefit from somebody coming and helping me stay on a routine.
Okay. Okay. So after hearing, I'm glad that everything is going well and that you haven't had any more falls. You've set up an appointment to help clarify like your questions with your diabetes. I think if it's okay with you, I would like to schedule another follow-up appointment. And for this appointment, I have 2 goals that I want to set for you, if that sounds like something you're interested in.
Sure.
Okay, so one of the first goals that we are going to aim for is to at least get you at least 2 physical therapy appointments before I see you next. So we'll set up the consultation with, I will help you set up a consultation with the physical therapist. And then I will also help you set up your follow-up appointment with the physical therapist if that's something you would like me to help you with.
Yes, please.
Okay, we should get that going. I'd like to see that happen within the next week or 2, depending on how fast we can get you in. And another thing is, if it's okay with you, I can make a few calls today to see if about getting you a home health aide to come in within the next week as well.
That sounds fine with me.
Okay, so I think we should schedule the follow-up appointment for about 2 weeks. So the second week of June, whichever date works for you.
That's fine. I don't know off the top of my head right now, but I'm pretty available since, I don't work or anything unless I have another doctor's appointment, but I don't believe I do, so that should work.
Okay. Okay, so let's do, right now, let's set it up for how about June 10th?
That works for me.
Okay, and like I said, I will help you get your consultation with the physical therapist before you leave today, or I can call them for you, your choice. And like I said, I will also put a call in to see about getting you a home health aide to start coming 2 days a week.
Yeah,
If
that would work.
that's okay with you.
Okay.
Okay. Is there anything else I could help you with today? Any other concerns you have?
Um, Not really any concerns. I feel like you answered any questions that I had coming into our meeting. Um, and if I have any further questions, I know that I can call you, and that that's about it. You have I would appreciate if you would be able to reach out for those services because I'm not very good with technology and scheduling appointments, which hopefully the home health aide will be able to help with too. So other than that, that's about it.
Okay, yes, of course. I will be glad to call and reach out to them and help schedule your appointments. And as always, if you have any other questions, any other concerns, please feel free to call me at any time, and I will get back to you as soon as I can.
Okay, thank you very much.
Of course, I will see you on June 10th.
Okay, thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too.